All right, let's talk about the Jeskai Way. So the Jeskai are largely a monastic order supported by villages around their monasteries. Given the entire original Khans and Dragons sets didn't really explore anything beyond like the monks themselves, the new set in the Planeswalker Guide focused a lot more on like how this actually works. They're made up of Jinn, humans, and Aven. They have sort of elemental magic focused through martial arts, and they break all the colors of magic down into their fires. So blue is mist fire, white is soul fire, and red is blood fire. Also in red are the Efreet. Efreet have been changed to just being Jinn now. They're just red-aligned Jinn. Another important note about the Jeskai is that someone who mastered all three fires could master Ghost Fire as well. Another important note is that a Jeskai who masters the three core elemental fires can also master Ghost Fire. Ghost Fire is sort of Ugin's intrinsic magic, and it's what they use to help take down their rival dragons. Those dragons were from the Ojutai brood. They had like these ice breath weapons. And during the Khan fall, Shuyan, in order to save the clan, hid away some Jeskai lore monasteries, at least one of which got missed by Ojutai, including a true record of what had happened. However, Shuyan was a Ghostfire warrior himself. You'll note the dragon tattoo. And Ojutai would not have any dragon killers in his new clan. So all the Ghostfire warriors, including Shuyan, had to die. Life under Ojutai became more authoritarian, and the authority of the dragons was sort of sold to them over time as, dragons are reincarnations of people who reached enlightenment. And that if you're good enough, you can reincarnate into a dragon too. The dragons were referred to as the Skywise. And, Ojutai, compared to most of the dragon lords, Ojutai wasn't a bad leader. But the red identity, like the Efreet, moved over to Atarka at that time. Ojutai's best student was a woman called Narset. Narset became a master and went in search of additional knowledge, where she found the ancient Jeskai lore, which put her in a difficult position. Narset still liked Ojutai. She believed in him. And so the cognitive dissonance of all she had learned versus the truth she just learned caused her Planeswalker spark to ignite. She eventually, reluctantly, leads the Jeskai Rebellion. Again, mixed feelings, but she does believe that the Jeskai way is better for her people. And her beliefs in the Jeskai are what helped create Shiko, the new spirit dragon of the Jeskai. Now, the Jeskai are close to what they were before, but they have way cooler outfits. Like the other Red Aligned clans, they have goblins who are actively part of their membership now. And I would also note the duck monk over there. And also that his arms aren't part of his wings, which is different than all the other Aven we've seen for Tarkir so far. Their clan dragons are similar to the Ojutai brood, who always had like feathered wings and stuff, but this is obviously a much cooler, multicolored version. And their capital, which used to be Ojutai's Dragon Eye stronghold, I believe, has sort of been rebuilt into this flying city that can go wherever it needs to. This new flying ship is called Storm Crane Monastery. There are three main monasteries in the clan, each of which focuses on a different color. And because of sort of being lied to with the promise of becoming a dragon in a future life, the Jeskai have sort of eschewed any concept of afterlife. The Jeskai way itself is defined as cooperative action, undivided thought, and aligned heart, which is all basically a way of saying for everyone to understand one another, have each other's backs, share ideals, coordinate your actions in order to work together. And that's it for the clans. I'll be talking more about Tarkir-related stuff for the next few weeks.